Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. So, oopsies, wrong keyboard. Anyways, after that little beepity beep, um, I had a few problems. I'll explain them in a second. First of all, you might notice that the microphone sounds different. Well, a few things happened. First of all, my basement flooded, so I had to move everything out of the room I normally am in, and I had to put it into a different room with a vaulted ceiling. And then I had to turn up the compression gate because there's a fan going in the room so I don't burn to death. And that produces noise. So sound a little bit more compressed or maybe a little bit more echoey. I don't actually know. Anyways, so it's been a little while since I've actually played. I legitimately planned a whole bunch of stuff out. But not completely enough for me to start building yet. I basically need another couple weeks is the problem. It would be nice if I had something done to work on, but not yet. So what I have done right now is I have passages and intermediary sectors and stuff figured out for the underwater base I want to build. I haven't figured out the rooms and how I want to set those up yet. So that's the really tough part, is I have no clue what I'm going to do for that. And like I mentioned, it makes things a little bit harder. So I'll be trying to figure those out as soon as possible. But anyways, there are a couple, there are a couple blocks I want to be using when I'm building, and I guess I want to green light them here. I green light them. I want to show them off here, just so I don't have to explain them later. So I would have had no idea about that this even existed if I didn't accidentally find stuff. Yep, there you go. There's the recipe right there. Concrete. Where is it? Showing all. Must have to go in here. Yep, here we go. So concrete. You need 4 gravel and 4 sand. So we're gonna need a whole lot of sand and a whole lot of gravel. I don't know how I haven't had gravel in my inventory yet, but beats me. Okay, gravel, sand, and then we're gonna want dyes. I also grab one of every dye that I have in here. Boop. Boop. We'll just be making as many of these as I can. Should be about good. I'll see how many of these I can actually make. Anyways, so let's go 4 and then 4. I don't think it matters in what way you do this. It does not. So let's just make one of each of these. Shouldn't be too hard. So you get 8 for every bit that you put in. But the only problem with them is that, so they look awesome. Well, not yet at least. I promise they turn awesome. Okay, so these are concrete powder blocks. They break with a shovel. And I think, yes, so they break with a shovel. And the way that you turn concrete powder into concrete is by adding water. And I don't mean by adding water in a bucket sort in a crafting bench, I mean by literally adding water. So, yeah, there's concrete, and I think it looks awesome. It's a nice, solid color, which is a little bit different than, whatchamacallit. It's a little bit different than, my brain isn't working right now. A bit different than wool, just because the way it's set up. In a nut, basically. So let's get over here and make a quick little thumbnail, because I want to go over some of the newer blocks that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using a whole bunch of red, purple, and I think white concrete is what I settled on that I was going to use. I think, is that everything? I'm missing a few. I'm definitely missing a few. I must have left them over here. Oopsies. There we go. I found them. Took me a little while, but I found them. You know, I'm not sure what it is, but my, only got that from it. I'll have to fix that. I only got a, when I'm on a laptop, for some reason when I'm underwater, I just can't see anything, and I'm not sure why that is. And maybe I don't have my brightness turned up, and that might be the dumbest reason I've ever said of anything. But anyways, check out the concrete. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna be using a lot of this red stuff. So something that I actually want to do. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do this video. I know exactly what I'm going to do this video. There's something that's been on my mind ever since I discovered concrete, which is how can I make this stuff faster? So I had an odd idea. So it's going to involve some redstone, a dispenser, and a block of obsidian. So I figured that if you have to expose it to water, why don't you set up a thing to where there's a constant stream of water. I need a bucket. So there's a constant stream of water, a dispenser that's constantly spitting out stuff for you, and that's really all you should need. And then what you need to do is you just need to sit there and break them as they keep being made. So I don't know if this is possible. I guess this is my way of discovering whether or not this is, of course it's iron. It's always iron. I always pick the wrong one. It's either redstone or iron, and I pick iron almost every time. I mean redstone almost every time. Maybe it's the other way around. Did I forget how to make a dispenser? The other way around. You know, I guess that's what's really nice about this stuff is that it gives me a oh, am I crazy? Okay, so redstone, this, and maybe now it needs a full bow. That could be a problem. Don't have any of those in here, so I guess I'll grab some sticks and just, you know, repair it. Can I do that? No, of course I can't. I'll just make a new bow. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's just things take a little bit longer. So it looks like you can't use busted tools anymore to craft stuff. That's a bummer. That means I just gotta get rid of all my empty tools. Okay, so boink, and then we go here, here, and then there we go. So that was the exact problem. Okay, so now we need like 2 comparators, a lever, some stone to make it look pretty. Grab some stone brick. Then a lever. Redstone, lever. Cool, let's grab some comparators, and then that's all we need. Because this is gonna be super basic until... So basically, I'm gonna proof of concept this, and if this works, then I'll make it pretty. I guess I didn't test this out off camera. I was trying to think of what on earth I only brought 1 stone brick, didn't I? You know, there's a limit to how dumb I can be, and I haven't found it yet. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to first place a block in the middle of just nowhere. And then we need to go in here and we need to, I don't know, drop something off. Nah, I won't. And then I want to say we need a sign. Do I have a sign? I don't. Whatever. I'll make one when I need one. Okay. So let's go. I don't know where to go. First off, let's sleep because, you know, I'm getting all full of myself and I don't know what I'm going to do because I need to record 4 episodes and, oh man, you know what? We'll do this next time. I got to show you guys some concrete. I got to futz around with getting things set up. So next time we will see if we can make an automatic concrete water or whatever. So anyways, see you guys next time. Wait, no, I can't end it off right now. Not even 10 minutes yet. That's just, I feel like that's just awful. So what should I do? I feel like there's something that I need to do around here. Oh, is this still working? I don't know if this is still working. It looks like it isn't. So that's nice. Don't know how I threaded through that gap. So I'll have to replace my villager files. Or village files, not villager files. Those are 2 very different things. Well, if there is a villager file. Or maybe I won't, because I'm not really in need of any iron right now. I'm pretty much fine. Anyways, now I can end it off. So thank you guys for watching, and next time we'll get working on, hopefully, what I do first is something completely original. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!